Okay, welcome back to another video. This time it's Gamergate's next victim, or the new company that's deciding to target gamers, which we're gonna take a look at right here. This is the video, and it's just basically, the usual spiel of, oh, gamers are toxic, yada yada. We need to hunt down all the gamers, everyone. I'm not gonna audio because it has the F game word, and YouTube doesn't really like that, so we're just gonna mute it and just get the rating system, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay, toxicityratingout.com. The watch, yeah, okay, that's it. Okay, so here's the problem with this: is that competitive games, competitive gaming. Okay, not competitive gaming is just, it's always going to be there. You're dealing, and if we look, you're dealing with mostly online games, so naturally it's going to be toxic. So I mean, even if it's not competitive, if you're with friends, you're going to trash talk each other. That's just going to happen. There's no avoiding it. Nothing's going to change that. It's always going to be there. So if we move over to the website now, and if we look at the games, some of them are ridiculous, some are not. If we look at it, the biggest one in question, there's no League of Legends, Overwatch, or I guess to an Counter-Strike, I guess. League of Legends, the biggest esports out of every esport game, which you would say is probably between Valorant and Overwatch for second place. Overwatch is kind of more of a dead game outside the esports, so probably Valorant second. Anyway, Valorant are both owned by Riot. Valorant and League of Legends. League of Legends has been around for a decade at least, and it's also considered the most toxic and the most trash talky. I mean, if you watch it, you saw the LCS Team Liquid won. They started trash talking the other team because everyone has been trash talking them. See, I mean that wouldn't make sports great. Every professional sport has it. You have trash talk before, trash talk after. I mean, even if you lose, you're going to get trash talk. You just have to deal with the trash talk afterwards. If you talk trash and lose, you're going to get talk trash too. If you trash talk and win, it's going to happen regardless. So, the fact that League of Legends is on here just shows how much of a joke this is. First off, League of Legends is not on here. I would expect it to be on here. At least I would expect Overwatch and Valorant on here. So, but we have Call of Duty as number 1, 78%. It's racism. Good job. It's obviously joking. Most people are probably of that race that are making the jokes. It's like gender discrimination is probably a bunch of make me a sandwich jokes. I mean, that's half what they are. Direct violent threats. Oh, you're in a shooting game. Shocker. Sexual content. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of. I have, crude humor. Also, shooting game. Controlled substance. They have cigars and stuff in there, so not shocking. And there's the Octagon thing. Is a published by Activision. Yeah, Activision's its own problem. Okay, Fortnite. This one doesn't make sense. It's more of a kid game. But we're just gonna racism 69. Nice number. Okay, 66. Same thing that we deal. 85. Violent threats. Your cheating game. Social content. Why is that in there? I don't know. I mean, you're probably watching a Geeks and Gamers stream of Fortnite. Crude humor. Again, you're probably talking crap to your friends. So, and controlled substance. A little low makes sense. You're less likely. probably just drinking, probably. And there's the octagon. Okay. Minecraft. This one is kind of, it's 50-50. There's toxicity rating. Okay. It's 50-50 because Minecraft is so bizarre. Sometimes it gets really bad. But it's also like one of the most bought games outside of GTA. It's the single most bought game. GTA has the most is the biggest franchise. Okay, racism, we're kind of a little low on that one. Gender discrimination, same thing we talked about. Violent threats, fringe. I mean, there's a reason why in Minecraft it's always is when you say you're a threat, you're like in Minecraft. Sexual, I don't know why. Some people are weird. Crude humor makes sense. Controlled substance. I mean, you can poison your friends. So there's that. Okay. Apex Legends. 76% racism. Okay. Discrimination with direct violent threats. Again, it's a cheating game. Sexual. There's women. There's one. There's a. Okay. Crude humor. Again, shooting game. Controlled substance. Again, probably just drinks and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Valorant, the second or third biggest esports outside of League of Legends and Overwatch, and maybe CSGO or Counter-Strike. So, racism, 70%. Yeah, makes sense. Discrimination, again, so it's violent threats. Again, it's a shooting game. Sexual content. Again, it's like, oh, I made out with your mom. Bunch of some of those jokes. Crude humor. Again, it's a shooting game. Controlled substance, yeah, drinking, and drugs. Is realistically probably what it is. Okay. And then we go down to the ones that don't make sense. Animal Crossing. If you play Animal Crossing, you're now a toxic gamer. So, yeah. Destiny 2. I mean, Rocket League makes sense. It's another esports game, and it's like soccer and other sports, but it's racing cars, so you're gonna get trash talked. Destiny 2. Same thing. I once actually said my sister's name on a Destiny 2 voice chat, and I got roasted beyond belief on that one. So, Destiny 2 makes sense. Halo, one of the OG shooting games outside of 360 lobby. Oh, that's rough. And speaking of Call of Duty, if we're talking about normal Call of Duty, if we were talking about old Call of Duty, that one would be and GTA. Not shocking. Okay, now because this is such a joke, we're going to make Animal Crossing the most toxic game on here. Because this thing is a joke. Tom Nook called me the N-word. Because this in the chat. Audio and chat. Okay. Violence, yes. To his island. Yeah. Oh, yes. Did you experience violent racism used together? Yes. Gender discrimination. Audio. Yes. Yes. Let me have a dress. Yeah, okay. Yeah, a male, of course. That is these. Oh my gosh, that's so stupid. Okay. You know, because I don't care. Yes, I am from South Korea. I know. Yeah, because okay, okay, yeah, that's what we're going with. Okay, because this is such a joke. Because this is such a joke, we decided, yeah, Animal Crossing is toxic to the moon. Because this is such a joke. Because in reality, if we're being serious, no game is going to be toxic. You're not going to get rid of toxicity. It just isn't going to happen. Either you deal with it, or there's this magic button when you're playing games. It's called the mute button, and you can mute anyone playing the game with you if you don't want to hear them. You don't need to report them. You can just mute the button. You can block them or mute them, or report them so you don't have to, or report them so you don't have to see them in your games. So you can just mute them so you don't have to hear them. It's that simple. You can just do it like I'm about to do right now. That easy. It's that simple. You can just mute them. Okay, so that's what we're doing. That's what's going on today. I mean, it's yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. So that's so that's it. I mean, end of the day, the fact that there's no League of Legends on here is sad. So that's all I've got for today. I will see you tomorrow or Thursday.